know this might sound crazy. I went to nursing school, graduated, passed the NCLEX, worked as a registered nurse, and then I walked away from bedside nursing. Not because I hated helping people, not because nursing isn't a great career, but because I realized I wanted something different for my life. And today, I'm going to tell you exactly why I left bedside nursing, what I learned, how much fear I had, and what happened after I bet on myself. If you're new here, my name is Shantasia. I'm a registered nurse, but today I'm a healthcare entrepreneur. Before any of this happened, I worked it hard to become a nurse. I went through nursing school just like everyone else, late nights, clinicals, stress. I remember how excited I was when I first became an RN. It felt like everything I worked it for had finally paid off. Then reality hit. Nursing wasn't what I imagined it would be. The long shifts, the constant stress, being responsible for so many patients, workplace bullying, especially to new nurses, feeling like there was never enough time to give patients the care they deserve. It wasn't just physically exhausting, it was mentally exhausting too. Every shift I would leave drained. I started realizing that I was trading my time for money, and no matter how hard I worked, there was always a ceiling. And here's something people always assume. They think I and other people leave because nurses don't make enough money. That wasn't really it. Nursing can provide a very stable income. The issue for me, it wasn't a paycheck, it was freedom. I couldn't decide when I worked. I couldn't decide how much I earned. I couldn't take off whenever I wanted. Someone else controlled my schedule. And I knew I wanted more flexibility than that. I started asking myself one question: what if I built something of my own? At first, it was just an idea. I had no blueprint, no business degree, no millionaire mentor, no mentor at all, just a willingness to learn. I started researching everything I could about starting a home care agency. At the time, my mom, she was working for a home care agency. She gave me the push to start my own too. Every day after work, I was studying. I did try to reach out to a few people, but you know how it is when you're trying to start a business. You know, everybody acts like they don't want to help. It took me a long time to start this business because I was working full-time as an oncology nurse, and I had to develop my own policy and procedure. So it was a lot of back and forth, a lot of revisions I had to do on my own. So that took about 6 months. I was learning everything on my own, and I was doing everything on my own. So like I said, every day after work, I was studying. While other people were watching TV, I was learning the business. I want to be honest though, social media makes entrepreneurship look glamorous. And before I continue on telling y'all my journey, make sure y'all like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm a new and upcoming YouTuber, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So y'all help me out with that. I'm going to continue dropping videos, vlogs, or whatever y'all want to see. Leave comments under any of my videos and let me know what type of content y'all want to see, and I'll be sure to deliver. But yeah, let's continue on with the story. So social media makes entrepreneurship look glamorous. Luxury cars, designer bags, vacations, but nobody shows you the nights you're up wondering how you're going to cover payroll. Nobody shows you the stress of hiring, the employees who quit, the clients who cancel, the audits, the regulations, the paperwork, the lawsuits you hope never happen. Owning a healthcare company comes with a completely different level of responsibility. Even with all of those challenges, I wouldn't trade it, because now I have something I never had before, and that's freedom. But to get to this point, I had to develop systems. You're not going to have a lot of freedom in the beginning as you're starting your business and working your way up. You got to get to that point first. And in order to get to that point, you have to build systems for your business. You have to hire people for your business. You can't be stingy. You can't be like, oh, I want to do this myself so I can save money. No, you're not going to be able to grow or scale your business being stingy. You have to hire office support. You can't be out here doing everything on your own. I cannot stress that enough, because when I first started, I can't lie, I was that person. I did not want to spend extra money hiring people, but I realized once I started hiring more office staff, that's when my business started to grow. I get to build something that continues growing. I get to create jobs. I get to make decisions. And every year I become a better business owner. I'll never disrespect nursing. Nursing changed my life. It gave me medical knowledge, confidence, communication skills, leadership, problem solving. Everything I learned in nursing helps me run my healthcare companies today. And side note, I have my times where I do want to go back to nursing. I miss it, I really do. I was not in nursing due to the aesthetic like you see a lot of people are doing today. A lot of people today, they want to become a nurse because they think it makes them look good. They think you make a lot of money. So I don't see nursing as something I escaped. I see it as a foundation that helped me build the next chapter of my life. If you're watching this because you're burnt out, I want you to hear this. Do not quit your job tomorrow because someone on social media told you that entrepreneurship is easy. It's not. Build your business while you're still working. That's exactly what I did. Learn, save money, create a plan, make your business earn enough money to replace your income before you walk away. Leaving nursing without preparation can cause unnecessary stress. Leaving with a plan changes everything though. Today, I own multiple healthcare businesses. I still use my nursing knowledge every single day, just in a different way. Instead of caring for one patient at a time, I'm building organizations that care for hundreds of people. That's the impact I always wanted to make. If you're a nurse who's been thinking about starting a business, leave a comment below and tell me what's been holding you back. If you're interested in entrepreneurship, healthcare, home care, NEMT, or just following my journey, make sure you subscribe because I have a lot more videos coming. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, think we got too sexy for that metro high.